Hey team, welcome to ACE Academy. I'm Harini and today we'll be looking at the current affairs of February 2021. So without much delay, let's get into the first question. So the first question is, who has received the Asia Environmental Enforcement Award 2020 from the UNEP? So the answer is option D, Wildlife Crime Control Bureau. So Wildlife Crime Control Bureau has received the Asia Environmental Enforcement Award 2020 from UNEP, and the full form of UNEP is United Nations Environment Program. Then moving on to the next question. So the second question is, the former Union Minister Captain Satish Sharma has passed away. He was a veteran leader of which political party? So the answer is option C, Congress. So Satish Sharma is a veteran leader of Congress. Then moving on to the next question. So the third question is, Pilot Pay Jal Survekshan is associated with which ministry? So the answer is option D, Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs. So Pilot Pay Jal Survekshan is associated with the Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs, and the Union Minister of Housing and Urban Affairs is Hardeep Singh Puri. Then moving on to the next question. So the fourth question is, which actor has signed in as the agricultural ambassador of Karnataka government? So the answer is option D, Darshan. So Darshan has signed as the ambassador of Karnataka agriculture. Then moving on to the next question. So the fifth question is, the mobile app Snakepedia has been launched by which state? So the answer is option A, Kerala, and it has been launched to help people and doctors to treat the snake bite. Then moving on to the next question. So the sixth question is, who is the author of the book titled Ashoka? So the answer is option A, Irwin Allen Saley. So Irwin Allen Saley is the author of the book Ashoka. Then moving on to the next question. So the seventh question is, which state has announced a package of rupees 200 crore for the 2021 to 2022 fiscal for the development of Ma Samaleshwari Shrine? So the answer is option C, Odisha, and it was launched to offer divine experience to the tourists and devotees. Then moving on to the next question. So the eighth question is, Harshvardhan has inaugurated the Common Research and Technology Development Hub at which place? So the answer is option D, CDRI Lucknow. So the full form of CDRI is Central Drug Research Institute. Then moving on to the next question. So the ninth question is, who is the author of the book titled Indian Economy's Greatest Crisis, Impact of Coronavirus and the Road Ahead? So the answer is option B, Arun Kumar. So Arun Kumar is the author of the book titled Indian Economy's Greatest Crisis, Impact of Coronavirus and the Road Ahead. Then moving on to the next question. So the 10th question is, as per Oxford Economies, what is the projected GDP of India for the calendar year 2021? So the answer is option A, 10.2%. So Oxford Economies has projected the GDP of India for the calendar year 2021 to be 10.2%. Then moving on to the next question. So the 11th question is, Hyderabad's blind Joshna Fanja has become the youngest woman to do a PhD at which age? So the answer is option B, 25 years. So Hyderabad's blind Joshna Fanja has become the youngest women to do a PhD at the age of 25 years. Then moving on to the next question. So the 12th question is, which brand has been roped in as the title sponsor of Indian Premier League for the 2021 edition? So the answer is option C, Vivo. So Vivo has roped as the title sponsor of Indian Premier League 2021 edition. Then moving on to the next question. So the 13th question is, the HCL technology has partnered with which institution to strengthen capabilities in cybersecurity? The answer is option C, Indian Institute of Technology, Kanpur. So the HCL technology has partnered with Indian Institute of Technology, Kanpur institution to strengthen the capabilities of the cybersecurity. Then moving on to the next question. The 14th question is, Gyogi Kakaria has resigned as the Prime Minister of which country? So the answer is option B, Georgia. So Gyogi Kakaria has resigned as the Prime Minister of Georgia. Then moving on to the next question. So the 15th question is, who has set the world record for making the world's largest drawing? So the answer is option D, Diamond Whipper. So Diamond Whipper has set the world record for making world's largest drawing. Then moving on to the next question. So the 16th question is, who has been honored with the SKOCH Chief Minister of the Year award? So the answer is option B, YS Jaganmohan Reddy. So YS Jaganmohan Reddy has been honored with the SKOCH Chief Minister of the Year award. Then moving on to the next question. So the 17th question is, the robo car named Tiger X1 is an ultimate mobility vehicle launched by which company? So the answer is option B, Hyundai Motors. So the robo car named Tiger X1 is a ultimate mobility vehicle launched by Hyundai Motors. Then moving on to the next question. So the 18th question is, who has won the Century Lifetime Service Award 2020? So the answer is option D, Theodore Bhaskaran. So Theodore Bhaskaran has won the Century Lifetime Service Award 2020. Then moving on to the next question. So the 19th question is, what is the name? The 19th question is, what is the new name of IPL team Kings 11 Punjab? So the answer is option C, Punjab Kings. So the new name of the IPL team Kings 11 Punjab is Punjab Kings. Then moving on to the next question. So the last question is, who has become the second player in the world to win the 300th Grand Slam? So the answer is option A, Novak Djokovic. So Novak Djokovic has become the second player in the world to win the 300 Grand Slam. So that's it, we are done for the day, and thank you for watching our video. And if you think that we are doing good, please let us know in the comment section below, and I'll meet you in my next video. Till then, bye. It's me, Harini, signing off.